Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. You know what, it feels really weird to even say that sentence. People, what's up? I mean, it's been more than 1 month. And yeah, it feels weird for me to talk again in English against the camera, filming, going around downtown. I have not been here downtown Stockholm in, I don't know, forever, like more than a month, probably as long as I haven't uploaded. And let's start with the good news. People, I'm doing great. Yes, I have not been sick, I'm not unwell, there's no problems in Daniel's life. Everything's going great except for the fact that I didn't upload any videos. So, where shall I start, people? Well, let's start with the beginning. I think it's really heartwarming that everyone cared so much about me not uploading any walking videos. Because more than, I don't know how many people, I would say it's almost like 50 or maybe 100, I don't know. So many people reached out to me, you know, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Everyone's like, Daniel, where have you been? Are you alright? Are you sick? Everything is great. So the question is, what's happened? Why did I stop walking? Well, first of all, I did not stop working. I just had a break, right? So I'm back. And this is not the end of the channel and all that kind of stuff. So, what happened is I got really busy at work. I started a new project which took so much of my time and headspace that I just could not find the energy and concentration to start walking. And you know how it is. When you stop, there's 3 days no walking, 5 days no walking, suddenly it's 10 days no walking, and then suddenly you haven't done it in 2 weeks. And then it becomes a bit weird, because then you haven't done it in so long, then it becomes really hard to restart. And people were asking, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna restart, I'm gonna get back into it. But yeah, it took a while before I actually, almost I would say, had the guts to restart, because it becomes harder and harder the longer you don't walk. Anyways, I'm back and everything is good, and in front of me is a massive demonstration for Palestine, I believe. I'm not gonna go into that. I don't want to start heavy, you know, on the first day of back into walking, so let's not make this political. Anyways, this is the Mega Walk Green Line Part 6. Yes, it took me about 3 minutes to do the introduction because I haven't been walking for so long. And I actually had to look up, like, where on the Green Line am I? You know, because I got all confused and I forgot about where I was. I started in Farsta, way out on the Green Line. And as you can hear, there's a massive crowd of, like, I would say 10,000 people just behind me. But anyway, Hötorget, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna continue from Hötorget onwards. And I don't even have a lot of time today, but I was like, no, Daniel, you cannot do this again. You cannot just hop it over. It's time to restart walking. So yeah, I'm gonna walk to Hötorget, and basically that's where the actual walk starts. And then I'm gonna walk to Rådmansgatan to continue on the Green Line. All right, let's cross here. This is the moment where I always say, Daniel, don't get killed. It's weird because when I stopped walking last time, it was summer. And now, it's actually, we missed the first snowflakes. It already started to snow last week. Just a bit, you know, it didn't actually stay on the ground. But yeah, it did snow a little bit. So winter is coming. We are on Rådmansgatan. It's full of people, and Buttricks, which is the like the party store, you know, they already have all their Halloween decorations out. There's a lot of people, you know, getting ready for Halloween parties and trick and treat and things like this. So there's two different things. There's Allhelgon in Swedish, which is like the Swedish, let's just call it the Swedish Halloween. And then there's the American thing, right? Which are two completely different traditions, actually. But a lot of people mix them up nowadays, or, you know, Halloween is taking over. People call it Halloween, etc. So yeah. It's about 5 p.m. today on a Sunday. So I probably don't manage to put it up today, but yeah, we'll go online tomorrow. You see, this is the store, Buttricks, it's called. So a lot of people today here on the Rådmansgatan. As always, Sunday is the busiest day, so it's always full of people. And yeah, this is the metro walk, so we're gonna go over to the metro station. And have a look what's happening over there. So yeah, my idea was to go all the way to Hässelby, like before September. But yeah, of course, I didn't know that was gonna do a 1 month break. By the way, it would be really nice, because I've been away for YouTube for like a month. You know, to kick the algorithm, would be nice if everyone can do two things on this video. It's one, leave a thumbs up, you know, on the little thumbs up symbol under the video, and also the second one is leave a comment. So this video gets boosted, and then we get back into, you know, back into the system. So YouTube knows, like, oh, he's back. Let's show a lot of these videos to a lot of people. And of course, usually I can trust on you guys, the chat gang. Although we haven't seen for a month. Yeah, it would be nice. You know the feeling when you haven't seen a friend for a while? I have that with everyone right now. Like the whole chat gang, I haven't seen you guys for a long time. I didn't even walk that much in the last month. Because before I had a YouTube channel, I sometimes was walking around like randomly in the city. I haven't done that much. But yeah, as I said, it was really heartwarming to see that people were sincerely worried about me. They thought something has happened, and to be honest, I didn't communicate it very well. I should have posted more about it. I did talk to some people like on Instagram and things like that, but yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. So here you can see the Hötorget market. You've seen it in a few of my other videos. They're actually going home for the day right now, I believe. See, so there's the market here, but it's like 5 p.m. almost. So yeah, it's time to wrap up. So we're like 10 minutes in, and basically haven't even started the video, because we're supposed to start at Hötorget station, which is over here. But yeah, you know, today's a bit of a special day, so I needed a proper intro. So yeah, what else has happened in my life? Not much really. Just been working and enjoying life, as I always do with the kids and all that. They're all good as well, so not much to complain about. All right, so this is where we ended the Green Line Walk part 5. So let's at least get to another station today, which is Rådmansgatan over there. This is a very famous crossing here on the corner of Kungsgatan and Sveavägen. It's probably the busiest road here downtown when it comes to traffic anyway. We've got the Adidas store across the road, very famous store. I bought a lot of Adidas shoes there in the past. usually I get one pair of new Adidas, like, in the beginning of summer, when the older ones are a bit older, and it's nice to start the summer, I always think, with a fresh pair of sneakers, especially when you walk as much as I do. So let's walk on Sveavägen, which brings us basically not all the way to Odenplan, but kind of. Maybe I get to Odenplan today as well. Let's see how it goes. Feels like I talk a lot today, but it's also because I want to catch up, right? The only problem is when you catch up with friends, normally they talk back. But the chat gang will talk back in the chat, so it's all good. See, these are still here. Nice. I said it's 5 p.m. I actually don't think it's actually 5 p.m. yet. Let me look at my phone. Oh yeah, it's like 4:38. Close enough. Only reason I said it's almost 5 is because I was looking at the sunset. I'm not sure when the sun goes down at the moment, but it feels quite dark already. It's like an hour or so before it actually gets dark. It's starting to get a bit like blue grayish, especially here in the city when there's a lot of shade from the buildings. Pocky Asian Market. Oh. You like cooking Asian food? Go over there. Oh, it's fun to be back walking already. I'm feeling it, people. Energy is good. It took me a few minutes to get back into it. I actually had to start over once. That never happens to me normally. I've done this intro like I don't know how many times, 600 plus times. So it's when you do it every day, it's easy. But when you stop and have to redo it again in English, you suddenly start thinking about, oh, what am I saying? What am I doing? You're becoming more aware. I can even tell by my voice, and I'm not so used to speaking this much anymore in English. It's really funny. It kind of starts to hurt straight away. Because your voice is also a muscle, right? You have to practice it. And as much as I talk right now, I don't really do it usually in daily life. So thank God I'm not talking this much normally. That would be weird. I wouldn't have many friends left if I would talk this much all day, every day. Sveavägen. As you can see, a lot of traffic here. In general, Stockholm is not a city with a lot of traffic compared to, bigger cities like London and Paris. But yeah, for Swedish standards, a lot of traffic. Alright, so I said it before, Rådmansgatan is just over there. Is the corner of Sveavägen and Adolf Fredrik Kyrkogatan, which is of course named after the church over there. Beautiful church here. You can see a lot of leaves everywhere. It's autumn. I was quite surprised when I look outside the window and it was already snowing. I was like, whoa. I'm like, we're only halfway through October. People chill out. So there's no mittens yet. No mittens. No beanie yet either. Because the weather has been quite mild. Like the summer, like the end of summer went all the way into September. And it's only in the recent 1 to 2 weeks that it's got really cold, especially in the morning. So I'm wearing a proper jacket, but not really like geared up for winter yet. All right, question, chat gang. Do you know who Bamse is? Bamse has been since many years one of the favorites for kids. Bamse. So it's like a cartoon, but you also have these books, right? Usually it starts with the books, and then usually they make it into like movies and series and things like this. All right. Kammakargatan. Let's move. A lot of delivery people going around on scooters and things like this. But yeah, dinner time's coming up, people coming from work. Apotek means pharmacy in Swedish. This is a cinema. It's called Grand Stockholm. We got the Coop over there, supermarket. Oh, wait a second, this is interesting. It says Next Gen Fast Food, premiere 2nd of November, Mr. York. That means that Judeskoog's hamburgers is no more. Alright, I don't know what happened over there, but those hamburgers were freaking good. Interesting. See, so they're changing it up here. So there's a new hamburger place coming. MrYork.se. Cool. Well, I gotta check that out. You know, I've had this idea for a while. And for a while, I mean literally 2 years. But that's the story of my life. Okay, I'll tell you something about myself. I'm horrible in actually finishing projects. So I start projects. I can make you a list of 20 projects that I started never. And anyways, one of the ideas was like doing food reviews, but of course in Stockholm, but not the food reviews edited that you normally see. So it's basically a walking video, but in the walking video, I just order some food and I eat it and talk. I don't know if that's a stupid idea or a funny idea. So for example, I would go into that new hamburger place. I just go there, I order, I sit down, I eat. So I basically have lunch and I bring you guys along. Ideally with a friend, maybe with Olof or someone, or Carlos or another friend, you know what I mean? It's like, so yeah, I don't know. So let me know, chat gang, is that a stupid idea? Would that be fun to watch or not? Yay, green. It's funny, I've walked this road many times on the channel, but because I had a break, it feels different. It feels almost like I've never been here before. So that's the idea, right? If you take a little break, you can just keep continuing and can keep on walking and doing the same walks again. At least that's for me. Maybe you guys think it's super boring, not sure, but oh, it's fun to be back, people. Yes. So yeah, don't forget to support this video, right? Leave 10 comments if you want to. You probably don't want to, but you can if you want. All the way to 1,000 walks, people. A lot of you guys thought I stopped. He was like, oh, Daniel, you've been walking too much. No way. Sometimes you just need a little break, that's all. Alright, so this is Kungstensgatan. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's a cool church over there as well. I don't know if you can see, it's quite far. It's funny, I always do the same thing. I'm just like, today's video is going to be short video, and then it's going to be half an hour anyway. Because actually before I had the break, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my videos were longer. So I started to walk longer actually before. Because I noticed that I prefer to do more longer walks and a little bit less uploads. Not less as in, Daniel, where the peep are you? But more like, I'd rather do 2-3 a week than 7 a week and do them short. I guess, I don't know. We'll see. Yes, next station on the green line. Rådmansgatan, oh yeah. You know, when I'm done with this mega walk, I should put them all behind each other so you can watch. You can watch it in one video. Farsta strand to Hässelby strand. That would be crazy. All right. Rådmansgatan. You. Cool. It's quite close to the city center, as in Stockholm City, the main station, but I don't think too many people actually use this one. I mean, it depends on the time, I guess around 5-6 in the afternoon. People get off work here, but it's not that busy as you might expect. For sure not as busy as Odenplan, which is over there. I think it is also because the stations are so close here. I don't think I took the fastest way right now, but yeah. Anyway, they're pretty close, so. And also because this is not a station where you can change lines or change to bus or something. So yeah, there's no reason to be here or go off or on if you don't work on this street. I mean, there's apartments, of course, as well here, but yeah. You have to be really rich to have an apartment on Rådmansgatan. Like just behind Central Station. So yeah, we're closing in here on the, I wanted to say cinema, not cinema, on the library, that's the English word. Been away so long, I can't speak any English anymore. Library, yes. It says, oh, we're celebrating 50 years of McDonald's in Stockholm. I don't think that's something you should celebrate. Right. Oh, neon all over the place. 7-Eleven. We don't see many 7-Elevens in Stockholm. It's mainly Pressbyrån. Alright, so walking now to Odenplan. And yeah, that's probably where we round up the video. I don't want to make it too long. The first day back. So there won't be a directly video tomorrow. But what day is it today? Sunday. Not sure. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I would say a new video. So trust me, it's not going to be the same thing again, like Daniel disappearing for a month. Yeah, Stockholm Library. It was fun to have a little break, but in the end you do miss it, so yeah. The walks and you guys. Chat gang. Let's see who are the real loyal walking fans. Who are gonna be there on the comeback day tomorrow and during the premiere. I'm getting hungry. It's almost dinner time. Kind of. Alright, question to the Jet Gang. At what time? Let's say not in the weekend, you know, when you're off, but on a normal day, like a normal regular vardag, as we say in Swedish. Let's make that the word of the day, vardag. Like, you know, during the day of the week, Monday to Friday. At what time do you have dinner? What's a normal dinner time where you're from? And the reason I ask is because a lot of immigrants in Sweden think Swedish people eat quite early dinner, which is like, I don't know, 6:30 or 7 o'clock or 6 even, some people. But there's a but. Not me, because I'm from the Netherlands, and the Netherlands is the country in the world probably where they eat the earliest dinner. Like traditionally, I mean, it's changing now because people working later and flexible and working from home. But traditionally in Holland, we eat like 5 p.m. or 5:30. We have a really early dinner. So everyone else, you know, people from the south of Europe and Africa and Asia and stuff that move to Sweden think we eat early dinner here. But I don't think so, because I'm used to eat even earlier. So question to you is, where are you from? And what time do you have dinner? And you really help me if you also write a comment about it in the comment section. Alright, next station on the green line, and also the last station for today, Stockholm Odenplan, which is also my favorite station. Because it's very efficient and beautiful, I think, and modern. And I'm not really a person that loves modern art and stuff, but this one is an exception to the rule. Cool. Yeah, it feels kind of funny to walk around with a camera again when you haven't done it for a while. Alright, you lovely people. I'm back. I hope you like what you see and hear. And although I talked a bit too much today, I still think it was a good video. So yeah, thank you for watching. I give you a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.